Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. I am Melly in Imbody Tarot, where we embody the energy that we want to become. In today's spirit card reading, we're going to tap into your person's energy. Most likely, you are not in contact with this person, but you could feel their energy. And you want to know what's going on, what's to come. So, we're going to figure out their feelings, their intentions, what they want to do, and of course, will they come back? Are you ready? But before we do it, I got one thing to say. We're going to have 4 piles today, and each pile will have a crystal. Based on the crystal or the pile that you choose, will have your message. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and then pile number 4. Pile number 1 is the rose quartz. Pile number 2 is the labradorite. Pile number 3 is the lepidolite. And pile number 4 is the black Chalcedony. Hello, pile number 1. If you are drawn to the rose quartz, then this is your reading. Today we are tapping into the person on your mind, most likely in a no contact situation. What's their thoughts, feelings, or their actions, intentions towards you? Are you ready? Let's go. Group number 1. Ooh, I feel like this person still loves you. And I think that you're always on their mind, but they are feeling a little bit insecure whether or not to reach out to you. I feel like they look at their phone a lot to text you or to call you, but they hold back. I also see them looking at your picture or looking at videos, just staring at it, like just being distant. It's like they're tunnel vision when it comes to you. This person's very open emotionally. They have lots of regrets when it comes to like how the situation ended. And I feel like they didn't express themselves enough. It's just like maybe you walked away or they let you walk away and now they're like sad at the fact that you actually left them. Let's tap more into the feelings. So what is pile number 1 person's feeling when it comes to this connection? The 6 of Wands, the Devil card, the Lover's card in reverse, and the Emperor card. I think that your person didn't take your feelings seriously, or you guys may have had a codependent type of relationship. Lots of like attachment issues that was happening in this connection. So maybe they wanted you to choose somebody and they gave you an ultimatum and you end up not choosing them, and that caused a wedge within your relationship. I'm also picking up like this person will act one way in public and in private they had another way. This person could have had issues with substance or just having like a very fast lifestyle, or they weren't able to hold on to money as quickly or as long as they would want it. It's like easy come, easy go. I think this person was very business minded and they tend to neglect you because they were prioritizing either their business or the career or their aspiration. As far as their feelings go, I feel like they love you. They may not know how to express it. One minute they're like, I'm in love with you and you're my world. But in the opposite minute, they're just like, you don't mean nothing to me. They really flip a lot when it comes to their feelings. I will also say that your person is very confused. Like they want a ride or die. They want a companion. But I feel like it's all a facade. They want a trophy wife, a trophy husband, a trophy side piece. And originally you were going along with it. You wanted to be the kept person. And now it's just like their identity is kind of lost because everybody's looking at them like, how did you lose that person? So they're having a lot of inner dialogue when it comes to you. But as far as their feelings go, I think that they romanticize being with you all the time. And they reflect a lot. And they want to reach out, but they don't know if they should or not. They're like walking on eggshells when it comes to you. That's so interesting. Let's see their intentions. What's this person's intentions? File number 1. What is their person on their mind intentions? Stability, focus. They want to set the record straight. They want to know that if they do come back, it's on familial terms. They're very guarded, but they want stability. They want to make sure that you're in your right mind frame. They don't want you to tell them off or speak your mind. It's like, I already know, I already know, I already know. You don't have to remind me. So they're saying this over and over again in their mind. I already know. Okay, I'm finally listening. I feel like they feel like if they came back to you, you will make them your punching bag, kind of, sort of. But their intention is to have stability, to have boundaries for you guys to actually figure out this relationship. They don't want to have a relationship that's built on animosity or like helping me because I'm homeless, or, you know, like they want to prove something to you, right? They want to prove that they're capable, one, of love, with Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck that I'm just now seeing, but also that they're capable of emotionally processing their feelings. I think that this person hit their feelings a lot, and they probably thought that they're able to buy your love, but they had to realize that that's not what made you like them or adore them. They could have love bombed you a lot when it comes to like gifts and trips. And now maybe they're in a predicament where the money's not good and they have to rely on their personality. And when they did rely on their personality, you kind of was like turned off by them, you know? Pile number 1, no contact. What is the energy with this connection? The Magician card. I feel like you guys don't have much trust between each other. I'm going to cover this. I probably should cover this one too, so let's do that. I feel like there may not have been a lot of trust, a lot of deception, or like somebody may have like manifest things in the incorrect way. It was just like, I'm going to tell this person I loved and care about them. I'm going to manifest them being with me. And when life did not work out that way, they feel like they dropped the ball. As far as their intentions go, I do feel like they don't have the best intentions when returning back into your life because they don't have a plan. They want to make sure that they still have access to you. They are intrigued by you. I think that they're still watching you, probably from a fake account. You guys may have each other blocked, or they are like going around trying to get information on you. I think that this person is very young-minded, and it's like they want what they want and they have to get what they want, especially within this connection. I'm seeing that this person could be very egotistical. So if they do come back, you have to make sure that whatever you have in your life, it won't change. Like, I feel like you may have lots of regrets, you know, communicating with this person, because you may have to lose something in order to be with them. Or maybe you feel like your friends may look at you crazy. I feel like your social status would change if you get back with this person. And I don't feel like you're willing to risk it. Let's see what's to come for this connection. What's to come for this connection? Pile number 1, no contact. What's to come for this connection? 9 of Pentacles. Three of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, lots of money. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there will be an opportunity for this person to come back in your life. And I see you guys being friends or just being copacetic. I feel like you see this person more of what they could give you versus emotions. I do see you guys traveling. So this could be you guys going on a date for the most part. I see you guys just trying to fix things, trying to work on things together, but realizing that you guys like your energy and your guys' connection being separated. The Ace of Pentacles is the energy of manifestation or just birthing something new. So either your person is looking for the one opportunity, they're looking for a sign for you to confirm that it's okay to contact them, or they may gift you something. I see them bring you something or give you an offer. The Ace of Pentacles is an offering of some sort, but it is also like something physical. It does represent money. It does represent security. But I feel like it's going to be a fun, playful gift. The Two of Pentacles energy is weighing the options, whether it is worth it or not. The Three of Wands energy is we are going to take action on something. But then the Nine of Pentacles energy is like, I'm single. I have abundance of something I'm willing to share, but I'm not sure if I should give it to you. So overall, what I'm seeing for this connection is your person still cares about you. They still have big feelings for you. You were their arm candy for the most part. What went wrong in this connection is the fact that you guys were either codependent or very anxious. This person had two faces, you know. How they are in public was not how they work behind closed doors. And they probably struggle with a lot of like, you know, toxic type of attachment style. I think that you guys both are craving stability and are willing to, you know, be each other's other person, but at a distance. You guys value your independence. I do see you guys communicating. I do see you guys opening up and being honest for the most part, but I also feel like you may overinvest in this connection. So just be mindful of that, pile number 1. And that's all I have for you today, pile number 1. Until next time, remember who loves you. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Labradorite, or you were drawn to pile number 2. And today we are going to tap into your energy with the person on your mind. Most likely you guys are not in contact. And we're going to figure out their feelings, their intention, what's to come. Are you ready? Let's get it. Okay. So pile number 2 wanted to know, what is the energy of their connection with their person? The Two of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the World's card. Let's put this here. Let's do one more. Ooh, we got 2 more. Okay, so I feel like somebody got in your person's ears for the most part. I don't feel like this was a romantic partner, but I am picking up third party energy. And what I'm seeing is that you may have met this person at work, or you may have loaned this person some money, and now you're just like, okay, what's going on? This connection that I'm picking up is a connection built around, you know, either finances or what can I do for you for the most part. I feel like your person is just incapable. I'm not going to say they're incompetent, but that's what it's kind of giving off. Their energy is that they're just oblivious to what's going on with this connection. They seem very detached. They seem like, I'm really focused on myself and what I need to do for myself for the most part. We do have the World's card, which means that it's kind of like a finale of this chapter in the book in this season. So I feel like right now your person feel like there's no going back when it comes to you. And I feel like the reason they're doing that is because they're listening to third party energy. They're listening to somebody that's telling them what to do and how to do it when it comes to you. They're not doing things from a genuine perspective on what truly matters in their heart or in their minds. With the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, it's just like there's a lot going on. There's a lot at risk. There's a lot at stake. The Two of Wands energy is the energy of blocked thoughts. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. It's just like I am blocked completely. The Five of Pentacles is looking for a savior or having a savior complex. It is to repair or to recover. So I feel like this person is trying to fix something deep down outside of you. And in order for them to do that, they're relying on their community of people, the Three of Pentacles. But just because they have a large group of friends doesn't mean that these friends wish well for them. With the Nine of Wands, they have completely dropped their guard down. And I feel like that's why you guys are having issues, because it's just like nothing makes sense in your mind because they were never this open. Or maybe they were too available to everybody else and you didn't like that. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, I feel like they're very fixated on trying to fix things for other people. And now they have to realize that they have to put themselves first, and they don't know how to do that anymore. So now they're relying on people who may not have their best interests at heart. What is this person's current feelings? The Queen of Pentacles. This person is insecure. The Four of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Justice card. The Five of Swords in reverse. The Fool card. When you see a spread and it's filled with a lot of reversal, that just means that they're blocked. Things have not fully developed. I feel like in this connection, your person is just trying to rediscover who they are as a person. And for that, they've completely detached their feelings from you. I don't really feel like they're very apologetic to whatever issues you guys had in the connection. And I don't really see them coming back either. I feel like this person is just trying to figure out, let bygones be bygones without you being a part of the equation. They're trying to forgive themselves for something, and for that reason, you're not necessarily the most prioritized person or relationship in their life right now. I'm sorry to say that. The Four of Cups is they're opening up emotionally, but it's an internal thing. Like they're in a meditative state, but they're not taking actions on their thoughts because their thoughts are not as clear. It's like they go back and forth and debate a lot in their mind. Does pile number 2 want to communicate? Does pile number 2 person want to communicate with pile number 2? The King of Wands. This person's egotistical. The Knight of Swords. I feel like this person's energy is, I want to prove the world's wrong. I feel like they want to drag your name through the dirt. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is very egotistical. I don't feel like they want to repair anything. The Tower card is a rebuilding energy, but the fact that we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands in reverse, that means that they want to rebuild for them. They don't want to rebuild for the connection for both of you guys. I feel like this person just want their cake and eat it too. They enjoy being the villain. I feel like they purposely do things for attention. They're attention seeker. Attention. You know what I'm talking about. I almost said the bad word. What's to come for this connection? What's to come for Piles 2 connection with the person on their mind? Page of Pentacles. Lack of growth, lack of understanding. The Hermit card. Staying to self. The Eight of Wands. They're going to reach out. The Strength card. I feel like you guys, they're going to reach out and they're probably going to be an argument. Or they're probably going to reach out to you because they want to hook up. Like, whatever they're going to reach out for is very self-serving. So, you know, take this energy with a grain of salt when they do. They're not really coming back because, you know, they're in love with you and they want to make things work and they want to spend the rest of their life with you. I feel like they're coming back just to test the waters. They want to come back just to see, like, what you have going on. It's like they're snooping for the most part. They're definitely snooping. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope I give you some clarity, guys, confirmation. And remember who loves you. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome back to our channel. And you were drawn to the Lepidolite. And I will say that today we are tapping into your person's energy. You guys are most likely no contact. And we're trying to figure out what's their energy, what's their thoughts, what's their feelings, what's their intention. And of course, will they come back? Okay, let's get it. Okay, pile number 3 wants to know their person's energy currently. What is pile number 3 person's energy currently? Ooh, the Nine of Swords. Why are they anxious? They are obsessively thinking about something. It could be you. It could be the family dynamics. You probably been with this person for a very long time. Picking up like long-term commitment, long-term energy for the most part. I'm also picking up them having a lot of regrets, overthinking, overstepping boundaries for the most part. You could probably be married to this person or this person who you thought you were going to spend the rest of your life with. The Devil card. Yeah. This person has an obsessive attachment when it comes to you. And it has to do with their feelings. They are always thinking about you. So you know how they be like, you're only thinking about this person because they're manifesting you? This is their energy. I think this person is manifesting you consistently over and over again. So if you're thinking about them, 9 times out of 10, they're thinking about you too, and they're manifesting you. The Devil card is attachment. It is holding on to things that's not that healthy for us. Nine of Cups is happily being single. So they probably thought the grass was green on the other side. And they're slowly realizing, like, I don't want this garden. And the King of Cups is confirmation they still have feelings for you. Let's see. What is this person's feelings? Let's go deeper into the feelings. What is this person's feelings towards pile number 3? The World's card. They feel like you guys have an incomplete story. The 3 of Cups. And they want to do more with you. They want to create more memories with you. The 8 of Wands. They want to communicate with you. They're going to want to emotionally show you how they feel. This person's about to come back into you life and let's like tell you everything that you've been missing or they've been missing. I feel like this person thought that the best decision was to let go of this connection with the 10 of Swords, but they're still really realizing that you were the most stable person in their life, and no matter what you do, they emotionally cannot remove the attachment that you guys have with each other. So as far as their feelings go, they feel like there's more towards the story that they want to explore and discover. They're very intrigued by you emotionally. They're still emotionally attached to you. And I feel like they want to take care of you. So if you guys are not married, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys get back together and be in a long-term committed relationship for the most part. I don't know. I'm just feeling like wedding bells for the most part for this connection. If we see the 4 of Wands, or the 10 of Cups, the Hierophant card, the Justice card, that'll be extra confirmation that you guys will probably get married, or that energy is there. What's to come for this connection? What's next? What's to come for this connection? The High Priestess, praying. The Page of Pentacles, more manifesting, discovering, commitments. The King of Wands, hooking up. The Knight of Pentacles, being very irrational with our actions. What's to come for this connection? The Queen of Swords. So I do see you guys communicating your issues and letting go of your grievances for the most part. I feel like this will happen come Virgo season. Y'all, I just looked at the bottom of the deck and guess what I saw? The 10 of Cups. That's our confirmation. Let's see what's behind it. Oop, wait. Oh, that's the Hangman. I thought it was the Hierophant. But I feel like this person and you are going to figure out how to work with each other. You guys may have a one-night stand, and then just like, we need to figure it out. What are our dynamics? And they may tell you like how much you guys are in love with each other while, you know, doing the do and committing with each other, you know? This is like giving up a fairy tale type of relationship. Does this person want to get married or be in a long-term relationship with pile number 3? The 2 of Cups, soulmate card. Yes. The 9 of Wands, but they want both of you guys to heal first. The 4 of Pentacles, they want stability. The 2 of Pentacles, they want to make sure that everything is right and aligned. And then the 6 of Wands. Yeah, they want to have their happily ever after with you. So I think that this connection will stand the test of time if you guys both allow it. The Sun card and the Knight of Swords. I do see communication. This person is still infatuated with you, still obsessed with you, still in love with you for the most part. And I feel like they do want to get married. So pile number 3, that is your reading for today. Thank you so much for listening to me. And until next time, remember who loves you. Bye. Hello, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Black Chalcedony. And today we are tapping into your person's energy. Most likely you guys are not in connection or communication. It's a no contact situation. And we're going to figure out their energy, what their feelings, what their intentions, and of course what's to come for this connection. So let's figure it out. All right, pile number 4. What is your person's current energy? Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is real strict. They are real strict when it comes to their image and the family relationship. If you haven't met their parents yet, I feel like they're going to have a grand gesture and you're going to meet their parents. You're going to learn something about their parents. I feel like they're either traveling to their parents or I don't know, something with their parents is big. It could be they're asking your parents for permission for something. But I see family is very important to y'all, and I see the family getting involved with y'all dynamics. What's going on? What's this person's energy? The 4 of Pentacles. They're holding on to something. I feel like they're kind of also holding on to something over your head, like a puppet string. I'm kind of picking it up also. The 6 of Wands. They're going to pop out. The 10 of Swords. The 4 of Wands. Ooh, the Sun card. Sorry. Let's cover this up. The Sun card. And then the King of Swords. The King of Cups. The Queen of Swords. The Chariot. And the 7 of Swords with the 2 of Wands. And then we have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I do have to cover it up also. Let's just put this right here. And let's get into the reading. So, can you trust this person? Yes. I feel like this person's going to come back with good intentions. Are they going to return? Yes. Are they going to be extra and do the most? Also, yes. I think that this person wants to get your attention at all costs and they won't stop. I don't know if you gave them a necklace or something that, you know, make them feel safe when you're not around. But I see them holding on to something, a prized possession for the most part. I feel like you guys have a past life connection. And I also feel like you guys low-key gives like soulmate, soul tribe type of family. With the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, I do feel like you guys will communicate effectively for the most part and just remove the grievances. I do feel like what could have caused this breakup could have been a third party, and it doesn't have to be like a person that they were with or a cheater or anything like that, but more so you may not have, or they may not have felt like the person who you're communicating was the most healthiest person for you. Or I feel like one person in this connection opened up emotion available to somebody else when they shouldn't have. Expressiveness. As far as will they come back, I do see them coming back. This reading is very like forward. I don't have to like pull extra cards. I feel like they are going to come back with a very grand and big gesture for the most part. I just feel like they don't know when they're going to come back. So we could pull cards on when they're going to come back to you. This person is not going to let nobody or anything keep them away from you. So I want to ask 2 questions. My first question is going to be, why do we have this 10 of Swords here? What's the 10 of Swords energy? What had to end in order to get this relationship? The 2 of Swords. You may have given them an ultimatum, or they may have felt like they had to do something. They had to pick and they didn't want to pick. And because they didn't pick, you decide to leave. You made a decision for them. And the Devil card. Yeah, I think that they didn't have the best relationship or situation with an energy. So it could be a person, or it could just be an unhealthy dynamic, an unhealthy choice, having multiple people around, and you give them ultimatum and they couldn't make a decision and you walked away. So now they're just like, I can't lose you forever. I need to have you in my life now. And I feel like they have lots of regrets with that. And I guess that's why they're so strict, because they have a lot to lose when it comes to you not being a part of their life. When will this person come back? When will this person contact pile number 4? The Hierophant card. So the longest I'm seeing right now is by Taurus season. So next year. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, within a year. Oh, this seems like forever. So the closest energy is Libra season. But within a year. I'm also picking up 1 month. But I really feel like within a year, you guys will have your stuff figured out. But they do need time to process whatever they're going through for the most part. Of course, this is a general reading, so this may not match up for everybody else for their timeline, but that's the timeline I'm picking up right now for you guys. With the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords in reverse, I think that they're probably pursuing higher education, or they have to get their documentation in check before they come to you and figure things out with you. So I do see like a legal process happening in this connection, but it's not like the end of the world for this connection. What is anything this person have to say to pile 4? Anything this person have to say to pile 4? The Tower card. My life changed dramatically and I wasn't able to control it. So I made decisions that I wouldn't have made if it wasn't for the circumstances. The Hangman. I know I was slow to react with you and I didn't have all the information to give you, and I didn't give you the right things, and all you wanted was to understand where I was coming from. But I now know in hindsight. In hindsight, I would have changed a lot. The Three of Wands. I would travel the world for you. Nobody could hold me back, no matter what. I'm willing to take the risk and go the distance. And then the Nine of Swords. I'm finally able to sleep at night. I know I made some impulsive decision in the past, but I'm coming back to you with a clear mind. All right, pile number 4. That's what I have for you today. I hope that gave you some clarity and some confirmation. And remember who loves you. See you later.